Well, Danny, disappointing day at the office. What's your thoughts on the game?
First half, good. Set out how we wanted to set out, and good structure, organised. Didn't give them many chances. I don't think they had a shot on goal first half, and then second half just start poorly again. And you can't give teams like that a chance.
I suppose it's probably a difficult game to approach when you have players like Abby Larkin, Stephanie Zamra, even Amanda Budden in goal. They're all Irish internationals. It's when you compare the age between the two teams. It must be a hard task for yourself to approach as a coach.
Yeah. I mean, it is. The harsh reality is they're a better team than us. They've got better players, and we've got a lot of work to do. And I think we've got players that are young enough to get to that level. But we've got to start understanding tactical information better. We got it right first half, and I don't know what changes in the second half to then go out and not play the same way. And it's hard. It's hard after the game. Emotionally, it hurts a lot, and it's really difficult.
I suppose individually, a few of the players were quite impressive today. Like Kelly Leahy, Abby Larkin did have a shot in the first half. And she hounded her when she was on the ball.
No, I'd agree. I think first half is brilliant, exactly what we set out to want to do, and we just didn't do it in the second half. And you give teams like that a chance, then they can go and really kill you off. And once you go 1-0 down, you've got to then try and stick back to the same things that you were doing that were getting you success. But we then just start chasing the game, and players are playing out of the positions they were meant to be in. And look, we've got a lot to learn, because I feel like you're coaching people things they should have learned when they was in an academy, and it's they should know basic understanding things, but you're able to coach a lot of stuff, and it's hard. It's really hard.
And I saw Hannah Walsh was back in goal today. Clodagh was gone. Was there any reasoning behind that, or was it just
Clodagh away with the under-17s international? So I mean, that's another thing, like having internationals during the season, and you lose two of your better players who now can't play in the game today. So not only do you lose them, then Eva gets injured on Tuesday night, and there's 3 starting players out of your starting 11. And girls probably haven't got enough game time, and then having to step in and play. And I think the heat and the way it was today, come 60 minutes, we had to try and change things. And Niamh Cotter hasn't trained all week, and so that's 4 girls who have been starting over a period of time that are now not in the starting 11. So it makes a massive difference in terms of players coming in. And for me, I think a bit emotional after the game, because disappointed, but I still think we've got players there that can really progress and keep improving, but we've got to hold that, we've got to stand up to these teams and show that we can do that. And I just think sometimes we go 1-0 down against them, and we don't keep going and doing the same things that gave us success. We then start doing the opposite of that, and you end up getting punished.
And Peas now next week up in Dublin. I suppose it's from one hard task to another when you're going up to the league leaders.
Yeah, no, it is difficult. Peas are a good team. I think Rovers are probably a better footballing team than Peas, but I think Peas will kill you off with chances, but they don't miss opportunities, and we have to be better next week than we was in the second half day. But if we can play the next week the way we did the first half today, I think we've got a good chance.
Brilliant. Thanks for that, I think.
No worries.